Hello and welcome everybody to the Star Ledger and NJ.com's previews of all of this weekend's high school state championship action along the gridiron all over the state. Alongside Mike Kinney, I'm Mike Vorkunov. This one we're about to preview. It's going to happen Friday, 5 o'clock at MetLife Stadium, North Jersey, Section 1, Group 1 between Pompton Lakes, coming in at 10-1, Glen-Rock 8-3. Both looking for the first title in a bit of a long time. Pompton Lakes hasn't won since 2005. Glen-Rock hasn't won since 2002. I know you weren't expecting both of these teams to get here. I know you were kind of expecting Saddlebrook to be here. Pompton Lakes got
and Butler too.
And
play
Butler.
Saddlebrook.
So we're just gonna ignore that. It's like it's a bracket.
Right. Oh.
Nobody knows about it. Whatever. So Pompton Lakes got here. They beat Saddlebrook.
Yeah.
What kind of team are they?
Pompton Lakes, really good, solid team. Great, excellent running game. Robbie Myers is quarterback for Pompton Lakes. He's a kid. He's a little under 1,000 yards passing, 13 touchdowns. But their key is Nico Torres, running back. This kid has 1,600 yards rushing, 27 touchdowns. He gets it done. Every single game you're talking about a kid who's averaging about 160 yards a game rushing the ball. Nobody has really found a way to stop him yet. And he is just, he gets behind the line, he follows his blocks very well. Very solid, very consistent. He's outstanding. He's also done it against a pretty good schedule this year. I think Pompton Lakes possibly a little tougher schedule than what Glen-Rock's faced.
And Glen-Rock, they get it done through the air. They have a pretty good quarterback in Tim Miller, 13 touchdown passes this year. He loves to find that receiver of his, Freddie Pulzello. He's got 10 of his 13 touchdown catches. Tell me about Glen-Rock and their offense.
Those guys are outstanding. Pulzello runs great patterns. He gets in front of the receivers, uses his body well, gets his hands outside. Very good receiver, and he knows how to. And Freddie knows how to get open for his man Tim. Miller knows how to find him. The running game is pretty good, but sort of their offense is contingent upon that combination. So what does Pompton Lake got to do? I think if they really concentrate on Pulzello, maybe they double team a little bit, they jam him hard at the line of scrimmage, and they force him to just have a little difficult time getting his patterns going. Miller, I think, is going to look for some other people. I think Pompton Lakes has the capability to maybe stop those other people who Miller may have to look for. Miller gets, and I think Glen-Rock maybe gets out of its comfort zone, has to run a little more than they like to.
Yeah.
And it could be trouble because I think Pompton Lakes is going to 0-1 on Pulzello and may find a way to slow him down.
And if Glen-Rock wants to win this game, they have to play some good defense and stop the run. And they have two good linebackers equipped to do that.
That's right. Yeah, they really do. There's no doubt about it. You got excellent linebackers there. But Torres, he doesn't care. You could face he could face the best linebackers in the world. He's going to get his job done. So it's going to be tough.
So it's going to be a pretty good battle at MetLife Stadium. Who do you have coming out of this one with the title?
I think the schedule the Pompton Lakes faced, I think it gets them ready for this game. I don't think there's any question. And you got the workhorse in Torres. That's what you want in a championship game, especially if there's some concern and you get to that final. The guy who runs the ball behind a good, strong line, that's going to do it. I think Pompton Lakes wins a close game, like 14-7.
All right, Pompton Lakes going to finish off the season in 11-1, according to Mike Kinney. Come out with the North Jersey Section 1 Group 1 title. And alongside Mike Kinney, I'm Mike Vorkunov. Follow us and all the coverage we have all week and weekend long in the Star Ledger and at NJ.com.